Hola. Ooh, shorty bad like Shalina. Ooh.
Are we live yet?
We are live.
Beautiful
All right. What is up, Treehouse? How are y'all doing today? We have a fun one tonight. Good program. It's good to see you guys. Good to see y'all here. We got Janelle. Janelle's in the house with us. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna be joining us. Make sure you guys are reading the little thing, the little banner floating across. That way you guys are up to date on our announcements. So that way we're gonna kick it right off. But we're having two guests tonight, so it's a little bit different today. So we're gonna do the dual guest thing. But before we get into that, Janelle, you want to play a game?
Let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
Notice how Jimmy and I are matching? Except for my number is
Oh yeah,
Jordan's.
mine's the better number though. KG. Come on now, mine's the better number, hands down. KG.
I don't know.
What are you at? We got the 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan. Oh, come on now. KG was that dog. I mean, I like Jordan, but KG was that dog. Come on now. Come on now. Don't act like KG wasn't a dog. All right. So, with that being said, we got to play a game. And so I have to share something with y'all.
Luis, it's
Okay.
so good. So good.
Are y'all ready? All right. So actually, to play this game, we're gonna bring a couple of Treehouse kids in here, so that way we can slash one volunteer, one kid slash volunteer. He's getting there. He's getting there. We're gonna bring in a couple of them, and then they're gonna join us for the rest of the show today. With that being said, what's up, my man Chris?
Chris.
Hey, what's up, fam?
What's up? What's up? Then we got Killer Cam.
Yo.
But do you got bars like Killer Cam? That's the question.
I don't know. I mean, Jimmy, you're the only one that knows this.
Your freestyles.
So,
Oh, your freestyles? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. My
No, I know a lot about your freestyles, man. We just gotta. I mean, if you got bars like it, man, you gotta let them go, man. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are going with who knows your staff best. All right. So we did the first three a while back. So we're gonna. So we did this one.
I have a tally going. So
Did we do this one?
Nope. Because we only did the first three, and I put those at the bottom. So
Gotcha. Okay. So let's go with the first one. How many siblings does Jimmy have? Oh, this one's
I think 3.
3.
I feel like no. I feel like 5.
I'm not making any noise. Actually, I'm not giving any hints.
3.
I say 5.
5.
All right.
I say 5.
Really? 5?
I'm saying
Really?
6.
6? Really? 6? You're gonna say 6?
Hey, you don't look that kind of person that would
Are
only
you
have like
serious?
3 siblings.
Are you serious? I don't look like that kind of
What do you
person.
guys think? Luis thinks it's 5.
What does that look like? You got a lot of B's.
I know you have a sister.
Yeah.
I do have
know
a
you
sister.
have
I
a
remember specifically you telling us like about your family and
Mhm.
who's in it right now.
I like Chris. Chris is he's a listener. I
Like when you were
that.
talking about your I forgot if he was your grandpa or your great grandpa, the one that fought in World War II.
Yeah, that was my grandpa. That's my pop.
Yeah.
My pop.
Delilah.
All right, so we got a lot of people going all over the place. Mike says 12.
Sheesh.
Gabe says 3. Yeah, we got people saying 5. Yeah, people kind of bumping all over.
No, Catherine, you can't second guess yourself. Your first answer, that's it.
That's it. That's what we get. All right,
Catherine's trying
answer
to-
time. Answer is 6.
What?
Hey.
I got
Dang,
6
bro.
siblings. I got 5
should've said
sisters
6.
and 1 brother.
None of y'all got it right.
None of y'all. Wow, that's crazy. But no, Chris got it right. Chris got it right.
Yeah, I got it right.
Chris said a 6.
Oh, okay, Chris. I will.
Because
put
Chris is a listener. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Chris is,
Sometimes.
Chris is an
Yes,
absolute
three at a
listener.
time.
I'll
I
admit,
like it.
I'll admit
One
sometimes.
by your name now, Chris, because you got 1 right. All right.
For
All
one.
right, we're going to the next one. What is Mike's favorite
Oh.
thing to do?
I think trail running.
I'm saying trail running.
Mike, don't answer.
I'm going to have to go with, I don't really know the full answer to this, but I'm going to have to go with trail running. I'm
Mike
just
just
gonna-
seems like the type of guy that would go.
He's just that type of
on
guy.
runs.
He,
Yeah.
look,
I can't answer
he,
because
looks
I.
like, he looks like that guy's like really.
All right, Louis says he's buffering. He's gotta get that wait to that internet to catch up. It's all good.
Make sure that if you're here, you're writing your name so we can put your name down for attendance in the raffle. That was easy.
Okay, so I have never met Sumo. I've never met this person. Who's this? Sumo.
Raya.
Oh,
I've never met you, but
I
we
gave her.
hope to meet.
She won the Target gift card on Friday.
Oh, nice.
You're
Well, we
here.
hope to meet you one day. We hope to meet you. All right. Okay, we got a lot of A's. A's. C. We got 1 C from Leia. A. A lot of A's. All right.
Freelance.
Freelancing.
Freelancer.
Freelance orthopedic. I like
It's
that.
bad that I don't know what that means.
I like that. That's what Mike says. Let's see if Mike is right. Mike, you are
No.
wrong. That is not your favorite
Hey,
activity.
there we go.
Freelance orthopedic is not.
I knew
Well,
it.
technically it is. I mean, if you're trail running, you're probably hurting your feet pretty good. So, wait, no. Yeah, orthopedic. Yeah, pedic is your foot. That's right. Yep. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next one.
Okay, did anyone get that right? Melody got it right. Delilah
Yeah.
got it right. And Gabe. All right.
Gabe, Delilah, Melody, Louis Core Gaming.
My boy Louis Core.
Good job, guys. All right.
Louis Core Gaming. Let's go to the next
All of
one.
you guys know me.
All right. What is Janelle's favorite meal? All right, this is the last
I have
one.
to go. I have to go chicken and waffles.
I don't
know
see.
it's not
I don't see Janelle eating spaghetti, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
say chicken and waffles.
Janelle loves salad because she eats it all the time, but her salads are
Yeah,
like
that
weird
made me
salads.
thought that she was a vegan at first.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. Janelle, did you have a salad today?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she had a salad today.
Why you say it like that?
She had a salad.
It does not. Never mind. I'm not giving you any hint.
I'm just asking why you
But
say
she
it like
had a
that?
salad today. There's no denying.
This salad was like top of the notch, though. It had like raspberries, strawberries, pear, radish,
Oh.
onions, pecans, cashews.
Oh no.
I don't know why I said relish. Cilantro. It had it all.
She went
You-
in.
All right.
You had a salad. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, what do you see what the guesses are? Salad. Yeah, it makes sense. Here we go. Chicken and
Ooh.
waffles.
Let's go.
Boom, boom, boom. Just because I eat
And then
salad,
you put no, I am not a vegan. Smash my
I eat
head.
salad because it's good for me. Okay. I love
Smash my head.
waffles.
I'm
Hey, you're
up.
not wrong.
Leia
Okay,
got
so
it.
I know I'm going to butcher this name. I know I'm going to butcher this name.
Somi.
Suma,
Somi. That's her name.
huh?
Somi.
Sumaraya.
Somi. All right, that makes so much easier.
Somi
makes
got it.
So much easier. Somi, you got it.
Hot dogs make you throw up, Mike. Ugh.
Ugh,
What?
hot dogs are gross.
Hot dogs are
disgusting.
fire. What are you talking about?
No.
You ever had baked beans and hot dogs?
Yes, I've had
The
baked
hot
beans and
dogs from
hot
school,
dogs.
those are nasty.
Yes, I
Y'all
will.
are
Yeah.
tripping. Baked
The
beans
hot
and
dogs
hot
from
dogs.
school are disgusting, dude.
Well, we're not talking about hot
Bro.
dogs or two. We're just talking about hot dogs in general. We're just talking about like.
I know, but I'm just saying the ones like from school, they nasty.
No, just any hot. To the consistency, it's like a.
What's it like? What's it like? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Well, that is it for our trivia today. We will have more trivia in upcoming programs. Make sure you guys are paying attention. to our trivia because we might bring these questions up later,
I have.
and you will win prizes. So remember, you got to invite your friends. You got to win a Polaroid. Janelle's holding it right now. All right, we're gonna put Janelle on the big screen so that way we could show Janelle. How do I get Janelle bigger? I don't know how to get Janelle bigger,
I
but
think I already did my show and tell. You guys can see it. It's here. It's not fake. It's
there we go. There we go. So she's got the Polaroid. So if you guys want a piece of that action,
Who wants this?
make sure you are hollering at Janelle. Make sure you're hollering at these trivias and hollering at program and inviting your friends. Remember, the more friends you invite, the more opportunities you get. All right.
Yeah.
We are gonna go back to getting some music in here. Okay. So now we're gonna do the next segment, and that is going to be announcements. So right off the rip, I know you guys are probably wondering about gaming that is happening this week. So if you guys want to game with me or Mike, if Mike is available, we will be gaming on Wednesday night, normal time. So that will be happening this week. So we'll send out the invite. We're gonna do the Google Hangouts group. So you can join the group. Even if you don't have the game that we're playing, you can still come and join the group and chat with us, have fun. It's still gonna be a good time. But yeah, we'll be playing Fortnite this week because we played Call of Duty last week. So we're playing Fortnite this week, so it'll be fun. Janelle, what announcements you got?
The only announcement is for Friday is going to be the raffle for the Polaroid. So once again, the more friends you invite, the better chance you have. And I will be doing another raffle for tonight's swag bags because I'll be delivering some swag bags to your house tomorrow. There's mostly only extra large, but like I said in the Instagram story, you can cut it and make it cool, make it cute, do what you want with it. I don't care. They're still cool.
Also, but speaking of raffles, Janelle, one of our really, really, really dope volunteers got a pretty big item that she didn't need. And she's like, let's raffle it off. So really big. It's a big item. I'll give you a little hint. It has to do with watching movies. Okay, so if you guys want a piece of that action, make sure you're staying tuned. Also, guys, make sure you guys are inviting your friends and staying and blah, blah, blah. What's the word I'm looking for? You are subscribing. That's the word. Subscribing to the channel. We have been killing it, but the thing we noticed this past week is that we have more viewers than we have subscribers. So what that means is that some of y'all are watching and are not subscribing. Like, who are you? Like, what is that?
How dare you? First of all,
how dare you?
Dare you?
How dare you? Make sure you subscribe because that way you guys get notifications on when we go live and when we're doing stuff and we're doing raffles and we're doing giveaways and we're doing stuff on Instagram.
We do a lot. We do a lot of stuff, guys, because we love you and we want to give you the absolute best.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal what the item is for the future raffle, but just know it's gonna be big. So, and it's going to not gonna be cheap. So with that being said, make sure you guys are staying tuned and are coming to our live streams. Okay. So with this next little bit, I'm gonna put the spotlight on my man Chris, right? So Chris, you are a senior. Actually, we're gonna back out. We're gonna back out Cam. Sorry, Cam. We'll see you later. We'll see you in a second. Chris, we're gonna ask you a little bit about. There he goes. We're gonna ask you a little bit about your challenges going forward in being a senior, and also we just want to celebrate you for walking through your high school season and coming to this tail end of this journey. We want to celebrate that. So, Chris, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good.
We're doing good.
All right, Chris, let the people know just about to know a little bit about where you go to school, kind of where you grew up, and yeah, just that.
Okay, so y'all know me as Chris. I go to Kennedy, and for half of my life, I grew up here. Also in Mexico for a little bit of my life.
All right. That's what's up, man. So you speak a little Spanish. You speaking Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You speak a little Espanol. I like that. All right.
What do you mean a little?
A little bit. No,
Are
he
you
speaks a
fluent?
lot. He speaks very fluent Espanol. Very, very fluent. He's very
Man,
good.
have you heard me?
Oh yeah, we've heard it. So with that being said, Chris, so I'm gonna start with this journey of high school. What are you looking back on your senior year? What are some feelings that come up as you reflected on just the journey of senior year and finishing?
Well, in my opinion, I would say it was pretty difficult because throughout the year of what I've been through in my classes, like it was kind of hard, but eventually it's called sucking it up. And with this COVID going around, it was more challenging because I didn't understand like nothing. My teachers were not being specific enough, like when it comes to like online learning or putting out assignments on Google Classroom, and it was just very hard to understand because like they were not giving out specifics.
That's super frustrating.
Yeah. So what's something that you're thankful for, like walking through senior year?
I'm thankful for the people I met and people who I know that are still to this day that are still at Kennedy.
Yeah.
And for my teachers.
Shout out if you go to
that
Kennedy.
supported
Let me
me.
get a shout out in there if you guys have gone to Kennedy or you do go to Kennedy. You went to Kennedy, Janelle?
On Fridays.
Hey, don't forget Fridays in my
I
health
went there
class.
once.
Hey, in my health class, you were there on Fridays.
I went there once or twice to serve lunch once.
With
And the lunch ladies asked about him every single time I went. Where's Jimmy? Not
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
here.
you were there-
Jimmy's at
you were
Jimmy's
there.
at another school. Jimmy went to
That's where my boy-
Richfield. Jimmy went to Richfield, but that's okay. All right. Chris, last question for me, and then Janelle, if you have any questions, you can ask him Chris a question. Last question for me, and that is, what is one thing at the end of this journey of high school? What's one thing that you're looking forward in the next chapter of your journey?
well, looking forward to it, but to me, it's like predicting because I'm probably predicting that I would still not be working. But, well, I'm gonna try to go back to work if I can, and I'm probably gonna be predicting that I'm probably gonna still be doing online school in college because that's what one of my teachers told me. And in my head, I'm just like, this is not a way to start off college.
Yeah. So is that your plan going to college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
don't you
working.
share more about what you're going to do next year? Because I think all of us want to hear what you're going to do because I'm super proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do I mean do? Like, what am I gonna
What are
study?
you going to college for? Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna study law enforcement.
Oh man. Officer Orlando Dominguez.
Orlando.
Okay, so how would you say that? Like, would you just say Officer Dominguez or Officer Orlando Dominguez?
Or Officer OD. That probably.
Officer OD. Oh, that's not what you
You know,
Come on.
you know what? I honestly don't know actually, because I actually don't know how that would work.
Hey, just know
But,
this, Chris. When I get a speeding ticket, you better have the hookup. All right. You gotta remember. You better remember all the trips we went on. You better.
That he bought you.
Yep. Every time I get a speeding ticket, you
My
better remember.
my
Gotcha.
sister's a cop for Minneapolis, and she actually just printed my family out. We have like these little. It's like a little wallet-sized photo of her in her uniform. So if we ever get pulled over, we can be like, my sister's a cop. Or my daughter's a cop.
That's what I need, man. I need me a cop sister so I can just. Yeah. Anyways, Janelle, do you have any other final or any thoughts or questions you want to ask Chris?
Chris, what's something that you're really proud of for yourself that you've done this year that you're like, man, I did that?
I would say my grades, because at the beginning of the year, even through like the beginning of trimesters, I was failing badly. Like everything was going downhill like within 5 seconds. And yeah, like I said, I had to suck it up, deal with it, and yeah, I still feel stressed out about it, even with finals this week.
Yeah. But you're killing it. You're doing it. And we're so proud of you.
We are
Literally. So
Super.
proud of you, Chris.
super proud. Well, with that, we are going to wrap this segment up. We want to give a shout out to Chris. Chris, we love you. Thank you for coming on. And if you guys want to holler at Chris, make sure you guys come to support groups and things like that. Come to all the Treehouse events. That's where Chris is going to be at. And you can holler at him as well. We want to do life. We want to do community together. It's going to be super fun. So thank you, Chris, for joining in on the stream. And now we're going to go jump to the next segment. Appreciate you, Chris. All right, Chris. We'll see you.
Long farewell.
All right. So, man. All right. This now it comes to like the real like nerve-wracking part for me. I'm nervous about this next part. Janelle, you know why I'm nervous?
I actually really don't know why you're nervous.
Okay. Well, I'm nervous because if you guys didn't see,
Oh, I know why you're nervous.
if you guys didn't see last Thursday, we had an amazing event called See Hope Grow, right? And it was an amazing fundraiser. Treehouse, yo, we raised like $400 and something thousand. Okay?
A lot of money,
A
guys.
lot of money. That's stupid money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's necessary money because everything that you guys do get to experience, from trips to one-to-ones to program to rides, everything comes from these fundraisers. And with that, we found generous people that wanted to match those donations that were made up to $10,000 per area. And so every dollar that was donated to our area, Bloomington, was tripled, which was super, super amazing. And if you guys haven't seen already, if you look in the description of this video, there is a link to the fundraiser that we did for our area. So if you guys just feel like you want to share the link, or you know somebody, or you want to donate yourselves, donate $1. Every dollar gets tripled. So every dollar is worth $3. So if you guys want to say, hey, man, I donated $5. Hey, really, you donated 15 because things are matched. So with that being said, from last Thursday, we wanted to actually bring in somebody, young Killer Cam.
Cam.
What's up, Cam?
What's up?
And we wanted to kind of give a little bit of a live reaction / backstory on a really, really dope thing that happened that Thursday. So if you haven't seen it already, here's your chance to see it. We're gonna watch it together live. So with that being said, I'm gonna pull it up on screen here, and you guys get the chance to see it live. All right, so. All right, are y'all ready? Cam, are you ready? Are you nervous?
Dude, I watch this video every day, bro. So no,
You watches it every day. All right, I like it.
every day, bro. Every day.
Okay. All right, let me know if you guys can't hear it as well. I want to be able to play it.
The Hunger Games, because I just finished it.
What is your biggest irrational fear?
Oh, that no one is ever capable of loving me.
I'm Cameron. I've been part of Treehouse since 6th grade, so I've been part of it for a huge chunk of my life.
Yo, shout out Cajun,
Treehouse,
shout out
really
T,
impacted me
Teaspoon.
Shout out.
spiritually. I mean, it changed my life. It helped me get comfortable with being in a community that's just full of
Ella!
joy and it's full of
Man.
mixed emotions, and it taught me how to handle those really well with other teams, and
Junior.
just even outside of Treehouse.
Evan.
I stopped going to Treehouse for 3 years, and I came back my last year. So
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm
That
going
was
to
last
pause it
year,
right
man.
there. I want to pause it there for a second. Cam, so you stopped going to Treehouse and then you came back your last year. Can you kind of give us a little bit of context to like what that was like?
Yeah, so the 3 years that I left, or that I was gone, I was in a very hard spot in my life. I was with an ex, and I was doing drugs at the time. I was skipping school, and I was just getting all these negative thoughts in my head, about Treehouse and about school, because part of that was just, she fed like negative thoughts into my head, like, oh, Treehouse is just not for you no more. You're growing up. Treehouse is for kids. Like, you're a child if you go. And
Yeah.
so, and so like the more and more I heard that, I'm just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
And then, from there on, just my life just went down.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna continue, but I'm glad you gave us that backstory because don't worry, guys, it gets better from there. All right, here we go.
Oh, it gets a lot better after this.
There was a staff there. We've always
There
had
I
a
go.
connection. And when I came back, we just had.
I don't know what I'm singing there, but I'm having a good time.
I just wanna miss you. That one. It gets me
We
through
were
the
just
phone.
really close. I would call him up all the time, talk
That's a
with
good
him,
photo.
always hang out with him. We would just laugh
What
with
were we
each
doing?
other. We would talk about, the Bible a lot.
Jimmy, that's my dog right there. Yeah, he's been
This part always gets me, man.
It's good. It's good to cry.
Let the emotions out.
All right, Cam. Cam, I'm only gonna do this once.
If I didn't come back to Treehouse, I wouldn't know God. I wouldn't have any hope for my future. I wouldn't know where I would be right now.
Funny thing about that video, that's what started Cameron's whole story. They wanted to
We've been involved with the
Cameron
Bloomington Treehouse
segment with him.
for the last
Hold
couple
on.
of
We'll pause it.
years.
Say that again. Say that, Janelle.
So the team that did this whole video, the whole virtual fundraiser, I sent them a bunch of videos and they saw that one and they were like, we have to have an interview with Cameron. And so that one segment of him, Cameron and Jimmy hugging, like set it up for all of that to happen.
Oh man. Okay, so interesting thing about that hug. Like if they showed like the full thing, I was seriously off balance in that hug. It was like I was wearing slides and I just did not have a good footing. So for me, it was like it looked like a real girthy, like long, emotional hug. But for me, I was like, I just got to get my balance, and you're the only body that could help me balance myself. So I just had to. I had to squeeze tight, that's
Ruined the whole illusion. Did not watch that.
No, I'm lying. No, that was a good hug. I don't hug very often, so I gotta, I gotta make up excuses as to why I do it whenever I do it. So, anyways,
I'm the only one to get Jimmy out of his comfort zone to hug. So,
all right. Anyways, we're gonna rewind that part.
We've been involved with the Bloomington Treehouse for the last couple of years, and one of the kids that has come very special and dear to our hearts is Cameron, and just an awesome young man, and the opportunity of pouring life into him and seeing different things come out of
squad
him
right
you
here.
don't see unless you're walking with somebody.
We watched him go from kid to man, and he's always ready to give of himself. He's got such a compassionate sincerity about him. He hurts when people hurt. He just loves.
On a day-to-day basis, I do talk with the
Yay.
Treehouse boys.
There we
Just
go.
to check up on them. Or like if they're going through something that I see on like social media,
Teaspoon.
I'll just text them. I'll ask them if they're doing okay.
You have a smile.
Get to talk to somebody. I
Chris,
just
what's
want them
your
to know
mouth?
that even through this whole crisis that's going on, they still have somebody to talk to if they need some support.
I'm doing review Thursday, so I'm gonna be
Woo! The emotions, man. It's the feels, man.
Good stuff.
uh,
It's Barb. We love you guys. We love you.
Oh man,
And we are still here. We're still here.
that done got me all over again, man. That woo, Sade, woo, that done got me, that done got me all over again, man. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, so that was the video. If you guys hadn't seen it, there's a lot more to that whole segment. So if you guys want to go watch the full thing, we'll send out the link. Janelle sent out the link last week too. Did you? Yeah, you sent the link. It's also on YouTube as well. So if you guys go to Treehouse Hope YouTube channel, Treehouse Hope, it's right there on their YouTube. And the whole thing is like 52 minutes. If you guys want to go,
See that you guys will see your face in there. For those of you that have been coming for a while, I was
Yeah.
like, hey, there's
yeah.
a lot of you guys were in there.
And a lot of people saw the stream. So a lot of there were a lot of people watching, like 1,000 or something like that. People watching.
Now
There
more
was a
than
lot.
that, I've seen it.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't gotten the chance to see it, I recommend you guys go and watch the full thing. Yeah. So Cameron, just kind of a little bit of a backstory. I want
Your face up there for those.
hold on, Janelle, you good?
I'm sorry. Yes.
So you're okay. I was confusing. All right. So for those of you who want to know, Cam, we want to know from you, like that moment, the day you came back, or the month, I think that period of time was when you came back. What was that like, or what drew you back to Treehouse?
Yeah. So, what drew me back to Treehouse was just, I was sitting at home, and like during this time, before I even thought about coming to Treehouse, I was lost. I was broken. I was hopeless. I was just broken, and I was just laying in my bed one day, and I was like, Lauren, I'm gonna come to Treehouse, but is Jimmy there? And then once she told me yes, I was like, all right, I'm coming, but don't tell Jimmy. And then I showed up, and then I saw Jimmy pull up, and then it just went from there.
Oh
And
man,
then,
that was a
yeah.
moment, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little moment, man, when I seen that man come back. Let me tell you this, Cam was the original dude. So like some of y'all do this now, but the Cam was the first dude that when he came to Treehouse, this dude would call me at like 2-3 in the morning, like, yo, Jimmy, yo, can I get a ride? 2 in the morning. Like, I'm like, no, dog. I did it one time. I did it once. I think I did it one time.
Nah, do not disturb for Janelle.
I did
it once, but it was in the winter time, and I remember that too.
Yeah,
It
I remember
was the
doing that
winter
one
time,
time,
yeah.
but yeah, don't try that on me. No, don't try. So if y'all ever wonder why I don't do that, it's Cam's fault. You can blame. You can blame if
it's my fault.
you try to call me at 2 in the morning and I don't answer. You can blame Cam. So anyways, we are right about the end of our stream, but I want to thank Cam for sharing. If you guys want to know just more from Cam or hear more about Cam, please make sure you text him, call him, email him. This dude's available. He's on Facebook. He's everywhere. Look him up, Cam de Guzman. He is around, and he wants to love you and show you guys just how dope, just power of being connected, the power of family and things like that can be here at Bloomington Treehouse. He wants to show you all that. So please make sure you are connecting with him. Along with that, if you guys haven't seen, we have in the description our support groups. So if you guys haven't joined already, please make sure you guys are ready to join, and we will dip up out of here and head to those in about 15 seconds. All right. Last things, Janelle, Cam, do you guys have anything last things you want to say to the people?
I missed you guys really, really a lot. We're working right now on potential ways to be able to do one-to-one, so we'll keep you in the loop for that. Be praying because we miss you guys a lot and we want to see you face to face.
Yeah, I miss you guys too. I really want to see all of your guys' faces and just to see your guys' joy and your positive attitude and just your positivity. So I miss you guys, but you guys can always text me. I'm available on social media, so text me, call me. I'll be available.
All right. You guys heard it. All right. Remember, we love you guys. Thank you for coming. We'll see you guys Thursday.